don't eat raisins. I don't eat turkey. Don't you know they're raisins? Or just grape jerky. Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. Well, I can't hear you. You're tragically hip. You talk about zombies and their puckered lips. Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. You might see your doctor every spring and fall, but it's a lack of breath. It's gonna take us all. Once in a blue moon. 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 All right, thank you.
That's an Ollie Morris song. I want to thank Matt Steve from The Current for that nice write-up. Although I think he said that song was a collection of non sequiturs or something. Every word in that song was the God's truth, really.
Sometimes you just can't handle the truth.
Tomorrow we will have 4 other people join us at the Cove, and we'll change the name to the Earfood Orchestra and do a gospel brunch or gospel lunch from
and not your grandmother's gospel brunch.
From 1 to 3 p.m. if you want to hear something completely different.
You don't even have to believe in God if you don't want to. It's fine, perfectly fine.
You'll believe in something.
You'll have a good time. Yeah, if you believe in God, that's great. That's great.
Eat yourself a buffalo burger and listen to a couple of these songs, and you'll
wash your car.
That's right. Wash your clothes.
Wash your clothes.
This next song is a song done by Bob Wills did it, and a guy out of East St. Louis, Pokey Lafarge, did it. We wanted to cover this song. We didn't know which one we would do, so we decided we would do both versions. And another song that's the God's Truth. This is called The Devil Ain't Lazy.
Yeah, if you've never seen or heard of Cab Calloway, this always reminds me of Cab Calloway. You can Google him. He's great.
No siree, devil ain't lazy, no siree. Runs around with sticks and stones, passes out his bones and groans. Devil, he ain't no lazy bones, he works 24 hours a day. I said, devil ain't lazy, yeah, devil ain't lazy. He likes to see us fight and fuss, makes us mean enough to cuss. Then he blames it all on us, works 24 hours a day. Grid likes to see things like birds, drives from town to town. If he gets you when you're weak, you're there, you'll lay house down. Devil ain't lazy, yeah, devil ain't lazy. He tells us he won't hurt a fly, then he makes us steal and lie. Keeps us sinning till we die. He works 24 hours a day. Pitchfork out each night, gives us folks an awful fright. I think he does it just for spite. He works 24 hours a day. Yeah, devil ain't lazy. Oh, devil ain't lazy. He tells us how to find success, then we wind up in distress. Devil, he's an awful mess. He works 24 hours a day. He likes to see things scorch and burn. Don't make no excuse, 'cause if he gets you, he'll turn you every way
Bob Wills arrangement, the C minor of Pokey Lafarge.
And look up Cab Calloway. Yes, sir. All right.
You want to do a raffle?
Sure.
All right, folks, it is that time of the night where we're going to give more stuff away. So if you want to get yourself some Big Hop stuff, Robbie is the man. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Guys, real quick, pull your tickets out. Let's take a look at this number. 814-351. It's 814-351. It's going to get you a Big Hop shirt and a Big Hops hat. If that's your number, come on back to our pop-up tent. We'll get y'all taken care of. Thanks, guys, very much.
All right, that's 814-351. 814-351. Oh, they said they can't hear us in the back. So we were saying 814-351 is the winning ticket. 814-351. So if you want to get your Big Hops specialty prices going back to the blue tent, and Robbie will have that stuff for you. Let's get on back to the music.
Thank you.
Is that Jacob out there? Jacob, is that you, ladies and gentlemen? Jacob, he's got a cool show on KSYM doing called Close Down the Honky Tonks. It follows a show that's cooler than his, which is my show. Equally as cool, Third Coast Music Network. He's on Close Down the Honky Tonk, 7 p.m. KSYM 90.1, right after the Third Coast Music Network.
Oh, this is taking you back.
It's a Bessie
Tucker.
Bessie Tucker song out of Deep Ellum.
Oh, what?
The complete wrong picks.
The
There you go. In case you don't know, you gotta boot that thing.
There's a little dance just in town. Must be easy 'cause I got it down. I wanna boot that thing.
Boot that thing,
Yeah, boot that thing.
boot that thing.
Oh, better stay home. Learn how to boot that thing. Little red rooster, big fat hen. Had a fight this morning saying we ain't no kin. Gonna boot that thing.
Boot that thing,
Yeah, boot that thing.
boot that thing.
Oh, better stay home. Learn how to boot that thing. All right, Alan. Come on over, Ryan. Yeah, little Alan Alcester. Woo-hoo! Dog and cat ain't good friends. Dog don't like the cat, don't grin. Gonna boot that thing.
Boot that thing,
Yeah, boot that thing.
boot that thing.
Oh, better stay home. Learn how to boot that thing. Old Lamb Donna, she's sick in bed. She called for the doctor, and the doctor said, you gotta boot that thing.
Boot that thing,
Yeah, boot that thing.
boot that thing.
Oh, better stay home. Learn how to boot that thing. All right, Alan, show 'em again. Now for the people in the
good thing. Take it out, guys.
Boot that thing,
Thanks.
Bessie Tucker. She cut about 6 sides working out a deep elm in the 20. Never heard from again. It's time to, on the drums, ladies and gentlemen, on the cocktail drums of his own invention. That's Ollie.
The drums are part of the show, of course, as is the guitar.
Ollie the Animal
bass.
Morris. This is the small axe, Miss Neesie, on the lead vocals and the frottoir. Al Nell says there's time to let him. You know, those of you who are musicians or hang out with musicians, you know that guitar players are they really don't like to take solos. They really don't like to show off very much. But every once in a while heard somebody laughing in the warehouse. Must have been a bass player. So, yeah, bass players.
So low we can't hear them.
Bass players really shouldn't take solos. At least this one shouldn't. So we're going to let Alan, we're going to force him to play the Amos Johnson rag.
That's it. That's it.
I tried to force a key change to C, but no, that really wasn't the right thing to do. This next song is another Ollie the Animal Morris original. Inspired by some people from foreign countries who didn't quite understand the concept of Santa Claus.
Sure.
Called him Fatty Red Daddy, and somebody said, "Oh, that sounds like an Ollie Morris song." Sure enough.
Christmas in
Just say-
July. All right. Yeah, actually. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle
see him outside with a big green pot. Sometimes full of money, sometimes not. A sharp red suit, he's a ringing a bell. Long white hair, you don't need no gel. Boots are shiny and black.
Fatty Red Daddy.
He drives a Cadillac.
Yeah, Fatty Red Daddy.
He got fur on his sleeve.
Oh, Fatty Red Daddy.
He's working Christmas Eve. They say he hangs with a gang of elves, building the toys that fill all the shelves. He reads every letter that the children send. The elves ain't a gang, they're just a group of friends.
Yeah, Fatty Red Daddy.
Boots are shiny and black.
Oh, Fatty Red Daddy.
Drives a Cadillac.
Yeah, Fatty Red Daddy.
He got fur on his sleeve.
Oh, Fatty Red Daddy.
He's working Christmas Eve. For most of the year, but if you believe, well, it is always near. You better watch out, you better not cry. The Fatty Red Daddy knows when you lie.
Yeah, Fatty Red Daddy.
Boots are shiny and black.
Oh, Fatty Red Daddy.
Drives a Cadillac.
Yeah, Fatty Red Daddy.
Got fur on his sleeve.
Oh, Fatty Red Daddy.
He's working Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Another favorite.
Time for two more songs. We're gonna play them anyway. And Mike Ryan, Coyote. Up next. This next song's an old swing song. This arrangement kind of by a great banjo player and guitarist out of New Orleans, Louisiana, named Danny Barker, one of my heroes.
Yeah, like if you get a little full of yourself. Goes men, women, both, you know. It can happen with both situations.
Around the Charter Street.
You got the right key, baby, you just got the wrong keyhole. Can't get along with you to save my soul. I was walking down by that hardware store. I got a new lock for my front door. Got the right key, baby, you just got the wrong keyhole. Can't get along with you to save my soul. So take my advice, get away from my front door. Yeah, your key don't fit my lock no more. You got the right key, baby. You got the wrong keyhole. I was walking down by that hardware store. I got a new lock this time for my back door. Got the right key, baby, you still just got the wrong keyhole. I can't get along with you to save my soul, so take my advice, get away from my back door. Yeah, your key don't fit my lock no more. You got the right key, baby. You got the wrong keyhole. One more time. You know what I'm talking about, some of y'all.
We got one more song? Is that right? One more?
Yes, no?
Time for one more?
Noah, you ready? No? When? One more? I heard one more. Is that right?
What? All right.
We'll pay her.
That's it?
We'll pay her.
What did he say? That's it? All right. Thank you all very much. Mike Ryan, Coyote's up next.
All right, folks. How about a big hand? Miss Neesie and the Tin Can Trio. How about that, right? Hey, you guys got a show coming up anywhere else anytime soon? Jim, when's your next show? Tomorrow at the Cove. You want to go see these guys? What time? 1 p.m. That's going to be the Ear Food Orchestra, not the Tin Can Trio, of which there's 4 people. All right, folks, of course, don't forget, get your copy of this brand new CD. We are so happy. It's been a year of work. You know, we do have one person out there in the audience that we do need to thank, who was very instrumental to making all this happen, and that was Chris Day. So, Chris Day, are you out there anywhere, buddy? So, what Chris Day did is he's the guy that knew all the guys and needed to know the guys who knew the guys to get all the stuff to happen. So he was really the linchpin that got this all together. You know, some of us had the concept, some of us had the connections for the band, some of us had the idea for the promotions, but this guy kind of connected us with the sponsors who brought all of y'all out here today. So we very much wanted to say big, huge thanks to Chris for hooking us up with both Big Hops, our sponsor, and Ranger Creek, our other sponsor. So coming up next, we got Mike Ryan. Make sure you guys get your copy of the CD. If you didn't get Volume 1, we do got a few copies left. And of course, please, the whole reason why we're doing this very last fundraiser is we want just a few more dollars from all y'all. We want to take this CD, we want to send it off across to as many stations as we can, not just this time across the U.S., but we do want to send it out across the nation and the world. So we want to get it out beyond the borders of this fine little country we call home. Coming up next, Mike Ryan, we're going to get some music on. Please enjoy the show.